guys, welcome back to the channel. It is 8:25 and we are running a little bit late, and I was kind of afraid this would happen. So I got home from work at 4, which is really early compared to when I normally get off from work or get home from work. Laid down, put up all my alarms. You know, I said, hey, if I gotta be there by 8:20, I should be leaving the house maybe 7:45, the latest, just in case there's traffic. Because, you know, morning commute, whatnot for most people. Next thing you know, my alarm is going off, my dog is barking, and it's 8 o'clock. And I'm like, oh shit. Because I know it's gonna take me at least 25 minutes to get, you know, to, what's it called, to the warehouse. Now the route starts at 8:40. They asked you to be there 15 minutes early, so that would be like, no, the route started at 8:40, so like 8:25. It's 8:25 right now, and I'm still like 12 minutes away. So I don't think it's the biggest deal. Again, this is the smallest one by cubic feet, so I'm expecting either a lot of little packages or a lot more driving. As you can see, it's raining, and of course, we forgot the rain jacket at home because I was running. Like, I just literally jumped it. I bolted out the house after I took my dog out and I fed her all these things. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just put on a hoodie real quick. And we got this classic. I'm saying classic because, you know, you can't find them anymore. Redskins hoodie right here. So I think it should be okay for the water. We'll see how today goes. Hopefully there's no big line on the warehouse. But yeah, we're gonna make a quick $71, I think is what it said. And then we're gonna just, you know, make the best of it. Turn on Grubhub, turn on Uber. And again, even though working there in the rain really sucks, I think, because, you know, you're getting in and out, you're getting wet. Hopefully it'll be a nice, productive day. Perhaps our first $200 day. It's been a while since I made over $200. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys at the warehouse. Let's go. Okay, guys. So check this out. Okay, we're pulling up to the warehouse, and I'm looking at my app, and I'm like, yo, why is it paying more money? Now it's showing $82.65. That the screenshot that I took yesterday was $71. Could it be because of the weather? I don't know. But I also noticed that now it's 3.5 hours, not 3 hours. But the cubic feet are the same. Did not know that could happen. Did not know that could change. I mean, I'll take the extra $10. But low key, what if I get there and it's like a crap ton of packages? I don't think that'll be the case. But we'll see. We're already here. Technically, I guess I'm a little bit late, but not really. So it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and check in. Let me see here. No line. That's even better. Even better. We're all checked in right now. Although it would suck though to load up your packages in the rain, because it is low-key still raining. So maybe like the inside is all full, and maybe they make more room. I'm not sure what's going on. All I know is that we're gonna make a little bit more money, but they added on half an hour, which I guess really isn't a problem. But again, it says 10 to 15 cubic feet. I'm expecting like a bunch of little packages, Lululemon, or like, you know, what else is small? Zara sometimes is pretty small, or an espresso, like the coffee. So we'll see what happens. Let me go ahead and check in here. We're gonna pull in. Actually, there's a car ahead of me, so I guess I gotta wait for them to go inside. I thought the guy was parked, but he's definitely not parked. He's in the middle of the road. So see you guys in a few. I think I waited longer to get inside than I did loading anything. I guess they don't let people load when it's raining. I don't know. The main Veho guy was not there. It was like the B squad working today. But you know, it was pretty quick. As you can see, lots of small boxes. That's an espresso, Lululemon. I only have one Blue Apron. So yes, hopefully it'll be smooth. I mean, it's only 25 stops, and I'm pretty sure I saw a few with the same address. So I think it'll be smooth. I have like 1 through 10 up front. The middle is like the teens, and the back is like the last couple of orders. But yeah, so hopefully, you know, it goes real smooth. We did leave a little bit late. I mean, I think if I would have gotten here on time, I would have left like super fast. But we're leaving, and it's 8:57. you know. But then again, I didn't really get into the warehouse. I didn't get inside till like 8:50 or so. So I think it was pretty quick, to be honest. So anyways, we'll see you guys at the first drop off. Now I did see that the second one is going to an apartment, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, let's get it. Hey guys, we were 2 packages in. I know I said we were gonna catch up at the first package, but of course, issues like always. I pull up to a gate, no gate code, nothing. But I did have the customer's, you know, address, so I'm dialing it in there. It's ringing, goes to the voicemail. Right? I dial again, and then she finally lets me in. So maybe she thought, oh, I have a delivery. I don't know, something. All they have to do is give me the code. You can put it on the notes. It's not like I'm gonna remember and like use it, you know, for some like malicious reason or something. You know, people are just insane. Or maybe they assume that the delivery people or whatever company, you know what? They probably don't even know that it goes through Veho. You know, to be fair, when I order things online, I never even think about who's dropping them off. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I should at least have a little slot saying, hey, by the way, this is the code. So anyway, the second one, it was going to this building that I always assumed was a hotel. And it's next to a hotel, but it's not part of the hotel. It's this new like apartment complex. But this one is even better because you don't have access to the building. You can just drop off in the mailroom. Dropped it off in the mailroom, super simple. Now we're on our way to the third one. And this one is finally taking us into the actual zone that we're delivering at. Because these first 2 were technically in Fairfax. But they were on the way up, you know. So anyways, current time is 9:35. We have like 22 packages left. So, you know, not a whole lot, to be honest. We only have one really big one, this Nespresso one, that I think might be going to an office. Because if it's going to a house, it must go through a lot of coffee. Just saying, just saying. Anyways, we'll see you guys. We're at stop number 18, and I was kind of afraid it would be like an apartment complex, but it's not. It's Lululemon in the middle of One Loudon. So we're definitely just gonna find number 18, which is here somewhere. We're almost done, by the way. It's only 11:08. Number 18, here it is for Lululemon. So these are pretty simple. I think you just gotta just basically give it to them. That's it. But yeah, I mean, unless there's more apartments somewhere, which we've only had a few, we should be out of here pretty quick. I mean, we should be done with the route pretty quick. Jeez, look at this place. How's it going? Just dropping off a package. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Just like that. We finished just like that. All right. Here you go. You're welcome. Cool. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Cool. Yeah. You don't see that anymore. Have a good day.
He used to work in the rental store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 years.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, take care. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm wearing my Redskins hoodie, guys. So, you know, the little kid saw Redskins. I guess his dad used to work there or something. Cool, but you guys see all the empty space at Lululemon? Like, the amount of emptiness in that store is insane. Anyways, okay, so we are, let's see, we are 1, 2, 3, we are 6 stops away from completing this route. And the allotted time is until 1 o'clock. That's insane. So and we're only 1 minute away here from the next one. Look at that. 1 minute away here from the next stop. We're absolutely killing it. I'm glad that it's only drizzling and not like raining super hard, because that would suck. Oh, by the way, you might not be able to tell, but in the distance is the carnival that I went to here for Father's Day. I don't know if they're open though. Probably not. I mean, it's raining. But yeah. Anyway, so One Loudon here. Almost everything here is relatively new. It's like a mixture of like townhomes with like luxury condos. Probably costs a lot of money to live here. There is a lot of nice things here though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of cool spots. Oh, don't tell me it's this building, bro. Okay, see, just when I thought everything was going well, we go from these townhouses to now this building that I guess I have to, you know, figure it out kind of thing. It doesn't even say, let me see here. Oh, never mind, it does say the apartment. Snap. I'm kind of hoping they just have like a, what's it called, like a mailbox thing. We can just do that and call it a day. That would be a lot easier. Okay, stop number 19. We'll bring us along. Why not? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's see. Stop number 19. Stop number 19. Please be a small package. Hey, number 19, some Nespresso, some coffee beans, I'm assuming. Let's see here. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, but you know what? With the camera, when you're delivering packages, nobody even questions it, because, you know, that kind of makes sense, right? That you have packages and things you want to deliver. The door, is this open? Is it open? Is it open? Oh, don't tell me this is not the main entrance. It looks like the main entrance. How do we get in here? Let me just press this and see. All these loud noises. Maybe I gotta hold it. What's the fire alarm thing that's going off? What's going on with that? No. And just when I thought we were gonna have an easy. Where's the leasing office in this thing? I hate when it takes you to like a random door, because then you don't know what's going on. Oh, perfect. I can contact the customer. Saying goodbye to Juan Loudon. We got the delivery dropped off. I will never understand why customers withhold critical information that can help me deliver your goods to you, right? So, first of all, there is no leasing office in that building. The leasing office is like 2 or 3 blocks away. It doesn't make any sense, right? So I get a hold of the customer. By the way, I don't know if he's not on the lease or something, because his name was not on the little keypad, and I, you know, looked through it, and I got his first and last name, so it's not even like, oh, I couldn't find him. He's just not there. So maybe he's just not on the lease. I don't know. So I get a hold of him, and he goes, oh yeah, just leave it there. It's okay. Sorry, I forgot to put it on the notes. He's like, I assumed the notes carried over. I guess they don't. I don't understand. I don't know. But we wasted maybe 2 or 3 minutes. That was just kind of annoying, because the little machine, the little fire alarm thing kept going off, and I was just getting really annoyed. But anyways, after that, we did 3 more drop-offs in the little area. Then we're down to the last 4, I think. And the current time is 11:32. So we should be done by noon, the latest, I think. But I do see that we have 1 more apartment. The apartments just add so much extra time for no reason. I absolutely hate the apartments. I'm telling you, that's why the one in Fairfax for Father's Day was awesome. All houses, no issues with apartments, no issues getting in, no issues finding places. Yeah, but anyways, we're almost done. And you know what? It's been a quick chill. We're gonna make $82 or whatever it was. I'm glad that it went up, because, you know, for 71, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, I was kind of skeptical about it. But what really sold me on it, I guess, was the fact that it was small packages, so they didn't have to worry about, like, you know, being like right here with packages and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we are officially done. I think that might be my second easiest route, simply because of the small packages, and most of the drop-offs were relatively simple, except for the handful of difficult apartments. Not all of them were difficult, but some. Anyways, the current time is 12:05, and you know what? I think if I would have gotten it on time, which that was my fault for being late, and then on top of that, when we got there, we had to wait an additional, like, probably 5 minutes just to get inside. So I probably really wasted, or not wasted, but I basically lost on about 20 minutes worth of time, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, we still finished earlier, you know. But yeah, so that's basically Veho's route. Now we're making our way here to the town center. I'm probably gonna catch a bite to eat, but I just turn on all the apps, Grubhub, Uber Eats, you know, in the hopes of getting something on the way there. But if we don't, we don't. I'm not really sure what I want to eat, to be honest. But yeah, that's the update for right now. The update is we got $82 and some change in the bag. Hopefully we can make 200 today. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are back on the road. We took an extended break. Well, first of all, I needed to finish editing my video, because I didn't finish last night, so it took some time to do that. Current time, by the way, it's 1:40. So yeah, definitely extended break. We had some Chick-fil-A. And you know, I'm not a huge fan, because I've had it for a long time, but I already know that it's quick and easy. You know, it is kind of pricey though, but I did have some rewards. I did have rewards, so I had like a free 2 chicken strips, so I got that and a small fry and a drink. So we didn't spend a whole lot, because the goal is to make money, not spend money, you know. But anyways, we have an order here from Grubhub, from Santini's. I think it's paying $6 something, not the greatest order, something to get the ball rolling. You know, maybe stepping it here to $100. But yeah, so fun fact, by the way, I'm technically on vacation because the plan was we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow morning. So I didn't want to like go to work and then be all tired and drive in the morning. So the plan was to go to the beach tomorrow morning. The problem is the weather has taken a turn for the worse. Thunderstorms, I mean, all around the area. And we're gonna go to Delaware, which is 2 hours from here, and 2 hours is not that far. So the weather's basically the same over there. So now it's kind of up in the air as to what we're gonna do tomorrow, because you know that was the plan. So I'm not entirely sure, which kind of sucks for us because you know we really wanted to go. But I think we might go on Sunday. But then again, I don't know because it depends on what I'm doing on Saturday with my friends. So yeah. Anyways, that's the update for right now. We'll see you guys in a few. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, we got the first order dropped off, and then we got this one right here from Honeygrow, paying $7.32 for like 4 miles. Not the greatest, but you have to also be aware that it's 2 o'clock right now, or 1:59, so you know it's not gonna be that busy. Hello. Really cool. Thank you. Thank you too. And the food was ready. But yeah, you know what? It's you know what? This is actually pretty nice. It's not humid. It's not raining anymore. It's not hot. I'm wearing a hoodie. Can't complain. Let's go. Back on the road. Grubhub still providing. I'm not gonna lie. If I get a Grubhub offer and an Uber Eats offer, I'm more inclined to take the one from Grubhub, simply because I know that it's not gonna go down. Even though I know probably tip baiting isn't as popular or as widespread as I think it is. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I know that kind of sounds silly probably, and I could be missing out on some hidden tip action, which is possible. But to be fair, I haven't received anything from Uber, except for some trip radar stuff. But you know, it is what it is, kind of thing. Now, in other news, I know the last video I said, hey, you know, went to Verizon, got my new SIM card, the phone is good. Last night, it just stopped working. Right? So it is my W2 iPhone, right? And I'm like, hey guys, you know, I could use an iPhone 14 Pro Max. You know what I mean? So I basically, you know, give my boss's boss the phone and say, hey, like, you know, it's not working. And he said, okay, well, let me see if I can just order you a new phone or a new SIM or whatever. And I was like, well, I tried the new SIM already. But then we swapped SIMs between his phone and my phone, and my phone was working fine with his SIM card, so it's got to be the SIM. So I feel like Verizon gave me another bad SIM. What the heck? What is up with that? But now he's gonna take care of it. So technically I'm iPhone-less at the moment, which is not a big deal. I have a personal phone. Plus the people that need to reach me, if they have that number, I've talked to them and said, hey, by the way, it's not working. Here, so you can contact me if you need to, you know. But it's all good. Not a big deal. Plus maybe when I go back, maybe I'll have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. No, honestly, they're probably just gonna swap the SIM. I mean, I'm fine with the iPhone 11. It's fine. It's a good phone, solid. But yeah, but it's kind of annoying though. One of those first world problems where I was just at my desk chilling, talking to somebody from work, and next thing you know, just went full on SOS mode. I took the SIM card out, put it back in, took it out, put it back in, blew on it like it was like a Nintendo 64 cartridge. Did not work, you know. So at that point, I was like, dude, it's got to be the SIM. It's not the tray. The tray's fine. But again, one of those first world problems. And I was surprised that it even has an actual SIM card, because I feel like most phones nowadays have an eSIM, you know, an electronic SIM. But again, first world problems, not a big deal. I might even go live tonight because I don't have to go to work tonight. So I don't know. We'll see. I know usually Charlie NovaDasher goes live on Thursday, so I'm not, you know, I don't want to jump on his, you know, time slot, even though of course everything's unofficial. But I might do it later. I don't know. Who knows? Obviously, by the time this comes out, I'm still a little behind. So my bad about that. But yeah, anyways, we're basically 7 minutes away here from the drop off. I was gonna tell you guys something else and I completely forgot. It'll come back to me. Yeah, I forgot. So anyways, we'll see you guys. Okay guys, quick update. It's been a minute. Okay, so after dropping off the order from Honeygrow, I actually ended up meeting with a friend who lives in Reston. He said, hey man, let's go watch, what is this movie called? Extinction 2 with one of the Hemsworth brothers. I forgot which one it was. You know what? It was pretty good. Kind of long, but it was, you know, as crazy as the stunts and all that stuff can be, I would say that this one is more realistic than John Wick 4. Because John Wick 4, amen, it's a good watch. There's a level of disbelief and whatnot. But this one is a little more realistic, I think. And it was a good movie. It was a good movie. So I was like, you know what? It's still in the slow times anyways. Why not? Plus, he's been kind of like, you know, he's been kind of down, having a rough couple of days. So why not? You know, we spent some time with him. Watched the movie. Enjoyed. Good movie. Good movie. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Netflix. I think everybody and their mom has Netflix nowadays. So, you know, you probably have it. So definitely a good movie. But now we're back outside. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4:10 to be exact. And we're on our way to pick up our next order here from BGR. I think it's paying a little under $7, if I'm not mistaken. Not the greatest order. But again, something to get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're basically almost over 2 minutes away here. And I think after this, maybe we'll be at $100, I think. You know, which I thought we were going to be there earlier, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. Plus, it was nice to just get to hang out with a friend and watch a movie. So that was fun. But anyways, we're here now. And we'll see you guys inside BGR. Let's go. Okay, guys, so here we are at BGR. I wonder if, like, the parking thing is broken or something. This guy's been standing there for a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's free unless you're going to be here for hours. So I kind of want to ask him, see what's up with that. Oh, yeah, there it is. So he's trying to get out without paying, maybe. Or maybe it's stuck. Very interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if they're still talking about it. Ooh, pretzel bacon cheeseburger. What is that? What the heck is a pretzel bacon cheeseburger? Interesting. Let's see. Wow, there's so loud in here. What's up, man? How you doing? I've been here. I'm just picking up for Espero. Boom, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. So I wonder what happened with that guy. He's been trying to get out for like a while. Oh, the little thing? Okay, guys, so you guys probably couldn't hear him. I might not even use the clip. It was way too loud. What's up with restaurants having just super loud music for no reason? But anyways, so I was saying, hey, did you see what's going on with the guy outside? And he was like, oh, he probably just lost a ticket. And the thing is, when you first go into these... Okay, let me backtrack. Maybe like a couple of months ago, parking was free. It wasn't even a thing. But I think because of the construction workers kept parking here, they put these little parking things. And even then, 3 hours are still free, which is plenty of time for you to do any type of shopping. Or if you're gonna go to a restaurant, you're not gonna be here for 3 hours. But part of the problem is they have like a screen, right? And the screen is black, so it doesn't give you any info. So you're probably thinking like, oh, I'm good, I can just take the ticket, whatever. And then the guy probably lost it, and then it's probably like charging him a lot of money because he lost the ticket. So that's what they were saying. Usually happens a lot with people that don't pay attention. But he was saying even if you do pay attention, you might not even realize because the screen is black, you know, so you can't see anything. Okay, but anyway, so we watched Extinction 2, which honestly I remember watching the first one, and I'm surprised somehow they made a sequel because I thought he died in the first one, but hey, I guess he didn't. And apparently there's gonna be a third one, you know. So you know, they're really milking it. But you know what? I think there's still like an audience, myself included, for just like that type of movie that you know it's basically super unrealistic, but you know deep down you're probably thinking like, you know, it's still a good watch and it's still a good action movie, you know what I mean? But one thing I forgot to mention, when I do the deliveries, so I'm talking maybe like 10 plus years ago when I was, you know, way younger, I used to play Modern Warfare 2. There used to be a channel, I can't remember the name, but they used to do countdowns and they'd be like #1, and they would show like kill cam kills from Modern Warfare 2. And honestly, whenever I'm delivering a package, I'm like #1. I think it was like Steve and Larson. I can't remember their names. And they would just show clips, you know what I mean, of them like playing and stuff, or not even playing, but their people would submit videos of like the best, you know, kill cams towards the end of the game. Some people know what I'm talking about. Some people don't know what I'm talking about. But that just came to mind whenever I'm doing the packages. I'm like #1, you know. But anyways, also, I forgot that Star Trek is back in season, the new one, Strange New Worlds on Paramount Plus. So that was cool. I was watching that last night. Really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I watch a lot of things, guys. I'm an equal opportunity movie watcher, TV show watcher. There's very few shows that I don't like. I'm not a huge fan actually, I'm not a fan at all of like Hallmark movies and like Lifetime movies. Those to me are just like worst TV ever, like garbage TV, garbage movies. I get it. My mom loves those movies. She's really cheesy like that. She can watch all those, movies. I can't do any of those movies. When the plot is just dumb, I just can't get around it, But, anyways, random info. I know. Let me get this dropped off. It's currently 4:20. Let's go. Okay, guys, it's been a minute. It got really slow after dropping off the order here from BGR. Current time is 5:15. But we just picked up our next order here from PokeHub. And you know what? I feel like it's super dead from like 2 to 5. So I think instead of going home, I could go to my buddy's house because I know that he works from home, so I can basically just hang out during the slow times. But then part of me also feels like I should just go home instead. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it's definitely not busy enough to stay out. At least not with Uber and Grubhub right now. Maybe someday it'll change, but as of right now, it does not feel like that. Speaking of Uber, I feel like I'm getting shadow banned or shadow bossed or shadow something because I'm either getting no orders or I'm getting like the bottom of the bottom. I mean, like the $2.47 orders. Yeah, those type of orders. So. Anyways, we're making our way here to the drop-off. It's going to the same building, where, I dropped off the vibrator where the lady lied. And we got a contract violation a while back. Part of me thinks that's still why I got deactivated, although I wish they would just tell me that. So I could just be like, okay, I mean, it's BS. That's what it is. It's BS is what it is, but, it's just annoying at this point, so. But you know what? We're still making it work. We're making our money. No big deal. But again, just very annoying. But let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys real soon. Let's go. So we got the order here from PokeHub dropped off. Right away, this one came in. So I'm like, you know what? We've been sitting for a while. This makes sense. 668, like 3 miles. But if you look at the map, literally all the miles are from me to the restaurant. And then the restaurant to the drop-off is like right there. So that's why we jumped on it now. Will the food be ready? That's the real question because Indian restaurants are not the fastest. So we'll see what happens. Current time is 5:30. Let's go. Okay, guys. So here we are at the Mayuri restaurant, which is, again, infamous for being slow. But you know what? I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. The one thing that I definitely do enjoy about the app here with Grubhub is the fact that it works. It doesn't crash. Doesn't just load on you. It just works. I'm just picking up an order on Grubhub for Vina K. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, guys, we got that order picked up. Yo, that restaurant. Oh my God. I get there. The guy first can't even find the order. Right? He finds it. He's like, oh, it's gonna be like 10 more minutes. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. No big deal. Start to wait. But the music there will put you to sleep. There's another guy, another dasher. Well, he was dashing. I'm not dashing, obviously. And he was like, man, I've been here for 15 minutes. And I was like, oh, man. But then my order came out. And he looked kind of disappointed because he's like, yo, what about me, though? But my order's way smaller. But anyways, in other random news, why did the Wizards just trade CP3 to the Warriors for Jordan Poole? Did we not just see him play in the playoffs? This man was hot garbage in the playoffs. I would have rather taken CP3 and just have a veteran presence in a room full of bums. That's what the Wizards are. And now they're trying to get rid of Porzingis, or maybe they already did. Honestly, like the Wizards, like in the last 10 years have regressed so much. I remember back in the day when we had, Wall, Beal, Gortat, Otto Porter. We had Paul Pierce at one point, Ariza. We had a nice squad, man. And then slowly over time, it just got worse and worse and worse when it's supposed to get better. You know what I mean? So I don't even care that Bradley Beal left, to be honest. Good for him. Maybe he'll get a ring. I think he's at the point of his career where he might be ring chasing a little bit. And I can't blame him. He's made money. He's played good for DC, but he hasn't come through clutch when it was most needed, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I can't wait for football season to start. I'm super excited for it. I kind of want to take my daughter to a game, but I feel she's still young enough that she might get bored or she might not understand the game fully. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and focus on getting her hype into the game by watching Red Zone with my boy Scott Hansen. 7 hours of nonstop football starts now. Can't wait. Worst case scenario, I can already see this. She'll get the big TV and I'll get the iPad. She'll be watching her shows and I'll be watching football on a tiny screen. Watch that happen. Anyhow, we're 2 minutes away here from the drop-off. Not having the greatest day. It's been relatively slow. But we did take like a 2.5 hour break. Well, technically longer because I took a break for lunch, like an extended break, which the video was good. And then I met up with my friends. So I really took like a 3 hour break, if that. So you know what? If I factor that in, it's really not so bad. It's really not so bad. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. Oof, we're getting a ride and power. Jesus, actually, it's not good though. It's going to Tyson's. Plus, I'm not even done with this one yet. So, anyways, we'll see you guys. Alrighty, guys. Looks like things are slowly starting to pick up. We're here at Taco Zocalo for another order here. It's paying $7. Mouse isn't crazy high, so ooh, it's busy in there. Oh, but I think it could be ready. Let's see. I mean, there's like no info on here. Am I supposed to know? Oh, it's the right one. So it doesn't have a name, but it has like the long ass order number, so that matches. But yeah, for a second I'm like, how am I supposed to know well, the name? There's no name. But you can see the order number right here and when it was placed and stuff. So let's get it. Okay, guys, so as you saw, the food was ready here at Taco Zocalo. We're almost there. We're only 3 minutes away here. Now, one story that I haven't really talked about because I wanted to see how it was going to play out. It was the whole story about the submarine that went missing near the wreckage of the Titanic. Insane story, in my opinion. Like, I mean, the price alone, $250K to basically get inside a minivan with no windows underwater. You know, that's but I guess if you're a billionaire, $250 is, I mean, $250K is probably like $250 for you. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think about the story? I mean, from what I read right now, they apparently found some wreckage, like it was an implosion, you know. So of course I'm pretty sure everybody, you know, didn't make it, but it's still a crazy story. But let me know what do you guys think about the story. I mean, I got so many conspiracy theories. You guys don't want to hear that. But if you do, let me know. So I got a bunch. I got a bunch. But anyways, we're almost at the drop-off. Current time is 6:17. Okay, guys, we got the Taco Zocalo order dropped off. Now we're gonna go to this restaurant. It's a Thai place. I've only been there a handful of times, and only, I think, on Grubhub, or maybe once on DoorDash. So they either are not super popping with the apps, or they're kind of just not that busy, I guess. But the order is showing like $13 for like 6 miles. Hey, we'll take that all day long. You know what I mean? So hopefully they kind of stack it. Or maybe on the way there they'll stack. Because I'm going to pass a bunch of restaurants. Fin Thai, Chick-fil-A. You know, it's possible they'll put a stack. Now I'm really hoping that the food's ready though. Because I don't want to waste any time waiting for the order. So hopefully that's ready. We'll see you guys there. Alrighty, guys, here we are at the Thai Luang restaurant, literally in the middle of absolutely nowhere. You have to know this restaurant's here. There's no way you're gonna drive by and say, "Ooh, let me go check that out," unless you're gonna get some work done. There's a dentist office right here, and I think it's like a bunch of medical buildings on like a random Thai restaurant. Hey, but it could be wrong. It could be popping in there. I did get the notification that the order is ready, so that's good. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? I'm just picking up for Artie. RDP? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, you know what? There's a decent crowd in there. So they probably got some loyal regulars. Because again, you have to know this place is here. You're not just going to just magically drive by. Let's get it. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off from the Thai place. We're already back here at the town center. Current time is 7 o'clock, and it's pretty slow. Crickets at the moment. It is what it is. But just wanted to give you a quick little update before I forgot. I think we're sitting around like 135 or something. I mean, again, if we can make 150, though, I'm cool with that. Relatively slow Thursday. I almost said Friday, but it's Thursday. It feels like a Friday because I know that I'm off today for my W-2, but nonetheless, again, still blessed. It's all about perspective, guys. Think about it. I could be all down and be like, oh, DoorDash got rid of me, deactivated me, whatever. That doesn't do me any good. You know, as soon as that happened, we turn the wheels on. Let's look at Veho. Let's go to the Uber hub or whatever the place is called in DC. We're making it happen. So hopefully you guys, see that fire in me that no matter what happens, we're still gonna move on and try all these apps, and we're gonna make it happen. So that's that. But yeah, so for right now, we're just chilling in the car. It's raining a little bit, no big deal. Car's off, got the window cracked, no big deal. Probably gonna stay out till about 8:30. So that's the plan for right now. Let's get it. Okay, guys, hopefully you can see me. I know it's getting darker, but we have our next order here. We just picked it up from Savage Burritos. Oh, Savage Burrito, my bad, aka Uncle Julio's. But we had to do some waiting. I think it's paying $10.19. Yo, I'm still getting these stupid texts from Uber. Like, your Uber code is this. Well, I don't know. I'm convinced somebody's trying to get into my Uber account or something. I don't know. It makes no sense. Yo, go. Jesus. Patience is a virtue. Right now we're lacking that, man, because this guy literally stopped way before I stopped. Clearly, he gets to go first, and he's just staring at me like, bro, go. But anyways, after this, we don't have enough time to do one more. For whatever reason, the wifey wants to go to Chewy's. I'm not a fan of Chewy's, but she wants to go, so I guess we're going. Which the reason why I don't like Chewy's is because it just runs right through me. You know what I mean? Which means, like, as soon as we leave the restaurant, you're like, gots to go home. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? It has like a Taco Bell effect, you know? So, but anyways, I think after this, we're going to be in the 140. So, you know, we get to 150. Cool. We took like a 3-hour break in between, you know, after doing that deliveries from Veho in the morning. And then the break to see the movie with my friends. So overall, no complaints on a rainy day. I think Veho was solid. I think I did the most driving, though, that I've done with Veho. But the packages were super small. I think it was like 23, 24 packages. But they're all small. So that was a lot easier to put in the car. You know, I think if I didn't waste time, if I didn't oversleep, I think I would have, you know, finished earlier. But overall, no complaints. Speaking of Veho, they sent me a notification. The routes usually drop at 7 p.m. This time it said the routes would drop at 9:15 p.m. And I've never seen that. Maybe they're behind or something, putting the routes together. Who knows? But at 9:15, you best believe we're going to see what they have for tomorrow. So, anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off here from Savage Burrito, Uncle Julio's, whatever. Now, against my better judgment, we're going to take this one order, possibly the last one, from Popeyes. I know, Popeyes. I think it's paying like $6.29, less than 2.5 miles maybe. I'm not even sure. Now, this Popeyes isn't the worst one in my area, but it's definitely not the best one in the area either. I haven't been here in a while, so if I get inside and it's a mess, we're just canceling it, we're unassigning it, whatever the term is, on Grubhub, because I'm not dealing with no shenanigans from Popeyes. But yeah, current time is 7:40. Here we are at the Popeyes. Well, again, one of the most hidden Popeyes, because again, you there's no way you drive on the road and see this Popeyes. You have to know it's here. Do you guys think it's packed in there? I don't know. I didn't really see anyone inside when I drove by. But we'll see. Now they got the new ghost pepper wings. Part of me thinks I'm gonna get it. They're gonna be like, oh, we're out of these wings. How much you wanna bet? I see one guy standing. So maybe, you know, it won't be so bad. They have a bacon and cheese sandwich? Did not know that was a thing. Let's see. Please be ready. They don't have a drink though, so that's good. At least I don't think they have a drink. Maybe. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just picking up for Wahid. Hey, thanks, man. Have a good night. Thank you. Hey, the order was ready, guys. That's crazy. I cannot believe the order was ready. But anyways, we'll see you guys on the road. The food was ready, and we're only 3 minutes away, less than a mile. Nice. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the earlier orders was a no-tip order. Now, for anyone that's really like, you know, a Grubhub master, how does this bonus work? Some of the places bonus this, bonus that. I'm like, bonus from what? How does that work? Is that just extra pay because no one's taking the order? Let me know. But I think one of the orders didn't have any tip on there. There's literally like nothing where it says tip. Nothing. Like there's nothing on that little section or the little part of the payout. But you know, it is what it is. At least I know what I'm getting out front, right? So can't complain. So anyways, After this, it's gonna be 8 o'clock. Well, it's technically 7:55. So by the time we drop it off, it'll be almost 8. I think I'm gonna start driving home, and then we'll see if we get something cool. If we don't, we don't. But yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. There's some changes. We'll give you an update at the end. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're done. That's it. That's all we got. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. It's kind of dark. Oh well. We got the order dropped off from Grubhub, from Popeyes, and that was it. That's a wrap. Now, if my math is correct, $82.65 from Veho, $70.59 from Grubhub, and we took a 3-hour break in between if I add all the breaks. Not bad. Finishing at $153.24, and the current time is 8:15, and we're home. So wish me luck at Chewy's, because I know I'm gonna need it. But thank you guys for coming along in today's dash. Remember to like and subscribe. We're almost at 5,000 subs. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.